Hi my YouTube lovelies, just a quick video to say that because of the way things went in Scotland and I didn't get the opportunity to camp, I'm taking a trip now to Telflyn Lake in Wales, which I'm doing an overnight camp by the lake, and I'll be taking all the campsite footage, the setup, surrounding area, all that sort of stuff that I should have done obviously in Scotland. So I've just basically finished packing the bike. I've just got a couple more things to add, and then I'll be setting off. So again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope this makes up for the lack of camping video on obviously which I should have taken at Scotland. So anyway, yes, let's do this, and thank you very much. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Woohoo! So anyway, yes, we're going to Telflyn Lake, and it's going to be terrific. This is obviously a one night over camping trip to show the setup of the camp, and obviously a bit of cooking. Maybe some midnight swimming. You never know. See how it goes. I'm up for anything at the moment. And after coming back from Scotland, I'm sure this trip's going to be a doddle. Absolutely wicked, honestly. So yes, a nice little trip to Wales. Everybody's looking at me. I know I've only had a day or so off the bike after coming back from Scotland, but it's great to be back on the bike. How weird is that, I tell you, honestly. Absolutely fantastic. I love this bike, and the trip to Scotland, it just made my love for this bike even more so. The bike is it's just so comfortable. You can just go for miles. I got a 300 mile tank. It's 30 litres. So obviously when you get to your destination and you say you fill up, you don't have to worry about fuel again for ages. It's brilliant, absolutely fantastic. And yeah, with the screen and the side deflectors on the front of the bike, you don't really get any wind buffeting at all. It's really, really cool. And I know it's only a 2017 model, and there's 2 or 3 models newer than this now in the BMW range. But you know, I've got to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't change this bike for anything. I really wouldn't. It does everything that I want it to. It's good for, I don't know, 140 mile an hour or something along those lines, and you know the average speed limit in England's 70, you know, on a motorway. So yeah, I mean, you know, why not? I mean, the bike's absolutely fantastic. It's like I said, I was in Scotland, and although I didn't use any of my camping equipment, I mean, there's some weight there, and it carried it all day long, all the way there, all the way back, not a problem, no issues whatsoever. It rained, the bike got absolutely battered. All the stuff the motorways could throw at it with like lorries and stuff like that, like on there. All the back roads in Scotland, they just took it in its stride, and there was absolutely no worries whatsoever. I've got practically a house packed to the back of this bike. So yeah, I mean, it does absolutely everything that I want it to. So I got no intention of part-exing or getting rid of this bike. I've got the GSX-R. For those summer days, summer Sunday mornings for blasts out and stuff like that, which generally keeps you young, to be fair. I mean, again, I absolutely love that bike, the GSX-R 1000. It's great, but they're 2 totally different bikes. This you can go all over the world on. The GSX-R, you can have a thrill out for an hour or so.
and it's worth it. It just truly is. I come back a new man. So anyway, yes, I love both my bikes, I really do. But at the moment, it's like I said, I've had this bike, Christ, about 4 or 5 years, and the trip to Scotland, I've been to Wales a few times on it, and again, I think I mentioned in the other video that I went to the ABR festival on it, which I've got loads of footage of that, and you know, I mean, they weren't generally mega long journeys or anything like it wasn't anything too serious. But the trip to Scotland, including obviously riding around at Scotland as well, and obviously the journey back, it must have been about 700 mile, maybe just a little bit more. And it took it in its stride. It just absolutely rocked. It really did. I was just so impressed. I was just really impressed. So yeah, I'm firmly keeping hold of this baby, and I hope to God she's keeping hold of me. So yeah, all good in Jigsaw Dave's world. But anyway, I wanted to do this camping trip. I'm back at work obviously on Monday, but you know, at the end of the day, I suppose until my YouTube channel really kicks off and my workshop really gains pace, I've got to keep on working, because obviously, you know, it's my own income. So but I tell you something, and I'm not joking, I'm really working on the workshop, I really am. And obviously if my YouTube channel grows, then you know, who knows, you get sponsored by people, I don't know. I mean, my idol, who is Itchy Boots, Nora Lee, I mean, she's got over 2.5 million viewers, 2.5 million subscribers, and majority of them are Patreon, so they pay her like a monthly subscription. And you know, can you imagine that many people, that many subscribers? I tell you what, I'm going to smile more on camera. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to smile loads more and get more attention, and you know, get more people to subscribe. So as I said in my very first video that I put on my channel, this is where I want to be. It really is. Whether it be middle of summer or middle of winter, it doesn't matter, because it's great. I love it. It's absolutely fantastic. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, I love Welding Fabricator. I mean, that's how come I've got the workshop. I absolutely love it. The job satisfaction of creating something beautiful for somebody, you know, and they come around and look at what you created for them. Obviously, you know, going by their specifications, of course. And all the time that somebody's come around and picked up something from my workshop, they've gone, oh my God, that's beautiful. I mean, you know, that alone just gives you this incentive. It just does. It's a beautiful thing. So anyway, that's where I'm at. So yes, obviously, I go out to work, earn some money, which basically puts fuel in this bike, which then this bike gets to be the places like Scotland. So you know, it's going to be that way for just a little bit longer, and then after that, I'm going into this. I'm obviously with the workshop as well, but I'm going into this YouTube thing completely and utterly 100%. I really am, because it's absolutely fantastic. I love it. I just love it. And you know, the people you meet through the channel and the places that you go. Oh God, yeah. I mean, oh my God, it's put my faith back in humanity. It really has. I've met some beautiful people. Truly amazing. You know, I mean, everywhere that I've gone. Everywhere. I mean, it was like the camping thing when I did Buckley's campsite. That's just near Shrewsbury. That was an experience. That was my very first camp, that was, ever. And it was only last year. So I just knew that, you know, I could do this camping thing. And I also wanted to try out my camping equipment, obviously, with the approaching ABR festival. And when it all worked out, I knew I was going to this ABR festival. I just knew I was going to do it. And when I did it, the people that I met there were phenomenal. There was this girl called Frankie, who took me down for a few beers and to watch AC/DC, tribute band, play at their main theatre, the ABR. And that was freaking wicked. That was wicked. It was absolutely amazing, it really was. So I'm definitely going back there this year. Next year, 2005 ABR Festival. And, you know, I can't wait for that. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. But yes, I mean, going back to this bike, I mean, again, it took me all the way to Scotland and back, which is a complete new thing for me. I don't know nothing about Scotland. As I come out, basically, I had to obviously cut it early because I wasn't properly prepared for it on the camping side of things. And yet, the pub, I could have stayed there all week. I could have. I swear to God, I could have. Honestly, it was ace. I just loved it. So yes, anyway, now I'm going to Wales for another, it is relatively a long distance thing, I suppose. But I mean, I've only ever camped relatively local. So yeah, so this is going to be an experience as well. But you know, I've got everything that I need. I've even got food, got water, got stuff to burn, I've got something to burn it on. I've got my bike, my tent, my tarp, my poles, my sleeping bag, my sleeping mat. I've got my heated keys vest on, which is absolutely fantastic, and that's got a battery as well. So obviously, when you are off the bike, you obviously just plug it in to the battery, and then you're rocking and rolling. So yes, so I'm totally prepared this time. The campsite that I'm going to at Tethlin Lake is all booked. So I've got my money in my pocket. I think it's about £12.50 a night or something along those lines, which is amazing, really. To be fair, considering it's one night camping and you got those views and all the benefits of well, basically being free. I've got my drone, so I'm going to take some wicked footage for that. I've got my cameras, all the batteries are charged. I've got two, one magnetic and one direct iPhone cables, which can be connected to my battery pack or the bike. So there's no worries about that either. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do this, people. Let's go and have a smile. Let's go and have a smile under the stars. Rock and bloody roll.
Hello my YouTube lovelies. Now I'm actually speaking to you from somewhere in the north of Wales, in the middle of a boggy field, with my camping setup. Something I should have done in Scotland, but I had to do it before the week's out, because obviously next week I'm back at work and I wouldn't get the opportunity to do this then for a while. But I've got to be absolutely honest, this is fantastic. This is absolutely amazing. I love it. It's in, I don't know, we're in the middle of autumn. I'm right by a river. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. I'm currently cooking spicy chicken on my little stove, which smells absolutely fantastic. I wish that smelly vision. I'll be able to show you then, wouldn't I? But again, this is like a one-off. I had to do something like this simply because I was that gutted about not being able to obviously do it at Scotland. I wish I had done it at Scotland, I've got to be honest, because like I've said many times before, the place is just absolutely stunning. But this place is, I don't know, I'm going to take some drone footage tomorrow. I'm going for a little bit of a walk around. I'm only here for one night, so I've got obviously leave tomorrow. But the people that own this field, they're quite easy going. So they don't mind you leaving whenever you leave, which is great. But I mean, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, amongst the trees, in, like I said, a boggy field, with all my camping setup, and it's. Yeah, man, I absolutely love it. It's absolutely amazing. I'm so pleased I came. And yeah, the smell of that chicken's gorgeous. It's beautiful. But yes, once I've ate my tea, I'm gonna fire up a campfire, and I'll make another little video of that. And then obviously tomorrow, I'll be having a little bit of a walk around, which I'll take footage of. And apparently there's a jetty which goes across the river. So if I can get on there in the morning, I'll get the drone out and you'll see what I mean. So yeah, I mean, it's absolutely awesome. I'm so pleased I'm here. I was a bit miffed. I got to be fair. As soon as I got here, because I got the bike, which I don't know if you can see that in the background. I got the bike down here, and in places it was sinking in the field. But the point is that, you know, the bike's right next to the tent. It's not left on its own. I know exactly where it is. It's fine there. It's absolutely fine. So I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. I love this. I do. It's true. I absolutely do. But anyway, I'll be back in a mo. Take a look at this, people. I'm cooking a little bit of spicy chicken. Listen to that, people. Oh. This is ace. Well, my lovelies, I've had my spicy chicken, and it was very nice as well. And I've got myself now a nice hot cup of tea, and I'm actually sat by the fire, and I will show you this. Right then, my lovely lot, once this fire's died down, I'm going to get into my tent and I'm going to get some sleep. But thank you for joining me tonight. I've got to be absolutely honest, I've thoroughly enjoyed tonight. It's been absolutely amazing. It's really made up for leaving Scotland early. But yeah, again, I know I could say it all the time, but I'd recommend this to anybody. I would, honestly. It's absolutely amazing. I truly love it. Fantastic stuff, it really is. So anyway, this will be when I get back home, another video that I'll edit and post on the channel. And it's I've really enjoyed today. I've enjoyed the ride here. I've really enjoyed packing the bike, everything, absolutely everything. And I'm just really pleased. And I'm just really pleased you came along for the ride. So on that note, I'll say good night, and I'll see you all a bit later. Oh, before I go though, I will be taking some drone footage tomorrow morning when it's obviously light. So I'll be adding that to this video anyway. So you'll see for yourself what this place is like. It's supposed to be really, really nice. I haven't seen a lot of it because it's been pitch black. But yes, I'll get the drone out tomorrow and take some footage, and I'll be editing it when I get back home, and I'll post it on the channel, and you can, if you feel the need, you can drop on the channel and watch it yourself. So until then, I'll say good night, and see you all in the morning. Good night. Good morning, my YouTube lovelies, and what a beautiful Saturday morning this is too. I've got to be absolutely honest, there's something quite satisfying about sleeping in a nice warm sleeping bag when it's really cold outside. But anyway, first things first, it's got to be a cup of tea. Hello my YouTube lovelies. Well, the bike's all packed up and I'm ready to go away. What an absolutely, I had a lovely night. It's funny, isn't it? You can come to a remote place, pitch up a tent in the middle of a field and have so much fun. Anyway, I just wanted to end this video, this camping trip. As I promised, when I went to Scotland, I was going to post a camping video. So I came on this one to make up for that. So promise kept. So yes, but thoroughly enjoyable. I mean, truly thoroughly enjoyable to get away from it all. It's absolutely amazing. This place, it's absolutely beautiful. It really is. Not that I saw a lot of it last night. Really, I didn't get in until it was well dark. So yeah, pitching at the tent in the dark was fun. As another first. But anyway, the bike's all packed. I've got to go home. I've got a ton of editing to do, loads. I got about 3 videos that I got to put up. So I'm going to get home and get on that. And what I really wanted to say was basically thank you so very much to all of you for coming along for the ride. Listen, you just all take care, okay? And until next time, I'll see you later. Ta-ra.